Hello everyone and welcome to my reviews. Today we're doing a Christmas Critic at the Prudential Center in Boston, Massachusetts. Now, this is a beautiful upscale mall in Boston's Back Bay neighborhood. They have some of the most beautiful Christmas decorations out there in Boston for a mall. And since Faneuil Hall isn't doing their tree this year, for whatever reason that is, this is probably one of the best places in Boston to go to see Christmas decorations. Um, this mall is very upscale, like I said, and their decorations definitely reflect that. Their hanging decorations that are hanging from the ceiling are made out of gold leaf. I think gold leaf. Yeah, gold leaf. And they are just so beautiful and unlike anything else that malls in Boston do. I mean, each mall in Boston provides such a different vibe, but this is just so unique and it really reflects the mall as a whole because it is very upscale, like I said. And this mall, it has a very large footprint, but the mall is actually only 595,000 square feet of retail space. And it's at the base of the Prudential Tower, which is very famous in Boston. Now, as you can see, we're walking down, and most of the mall has these, like, spiky, like, ornaments, and then in the center court, which will be coming on in a minute, they have, like, regular, like, ornaments that you would put on a tree, but they're blown up to a very large scale, and it's really cool. That's a lie, I actually have seen them at a lot of malls, but these don't look like they are blown up with air. These look like they're actually like glass. Although I don't know if they are glass, but they look like they're glass. But it's so beautiful and so well done, especially when you go into the South Garden section of this mall, which will be soon. This section of the mall has like trees and like a whole garden in it, and there's a bunch of plants. And it just looks so cool with these spiky like ornaments. Like, it provides a really good contrast, which I definitely appreciate. That this mall does put so much time into their decorations, and this year especially that they just weren't like, meh, we're gonna tone it down. I'm very happy that they continued for what they've been doing for a very long time, because clearly it's working. I'm liking it, which is very important. Especially because, I mean, I wouldn't say Copley Places is toned down, but they're definitely more classy. That is also just a whole other animal from this mall in itself, which I'll get into when I do an actual review. But it's just so, like, gold and, like, festive and, like, fancy and, like, it's just very much like this mall, and that's definitely the vibe that this mall gives off. We are in the center court, and as you can see, those ornaments are massive and they are beautiful. This is the one area of the mall that doesn't really have Christmas decorations. This is where the Prudential Tower is, and I believe that there aren't really any Christmas decorations until you get into the South Garden area, and it kind of loops around. We are actually going to go into the actual South Garden, which is outside and closes right about the time I filmed this. I got out to the garden right before they closed it. But this is a very beautiful display. It's very well done. Usually they would have Santa, but I know a lot of malls are not doing Santa this year. But it's still gorgeous nonetheless. And was it on the street? What street was it on? Because this mall's on like 50 different streets. Not actually, but it's on a lot of streets. There were like ornament. Oh no, it was right on Boylston Street, right in front of the Tesla and Under Armour. They had this giant, was it multiple ornaments? Why am I forgetting? This was in November and now it's December. This was like a month ago. It's December 18th. So it's so pretty. This is the South Garden actually, and this is really cool because you can see you can see 111 Huntington, you can see the Prudential Tower, you can see the mall, and out there is 3 ornaments. Okay, it didn't stop on it, but the 3 red, like, block ornaments that are shaped in like a pyramid shape. It's really cool. Is that where the fountain is? Why am I like forgetting all of this? I don't think it is though. I think it's like where a planter is usually. But it's so pretty and so well done. I do wish that they would do something in this long stretch from the Prudential Tower all the way around to the South Garden section, which they have stuff in the South Garden, but to the entrance into this section, it's definitely kind of boring over here, but it makes up for what the rest of the mall has. But anyways, let me get into these ornaments. Now these ornaments, actually, I'm pretty sure they're plastic. I'll have to look. And that will be on my Instagram review, which is always linked down below. And so basically these ornaments are the weirdest shape ever. What it is it's like a spiky, like, we're almost out there. We're towards the end. We're near Santander and the two banks that are over here. And then Barnes & Noble will be right in front of this once we're in the South Garden. So I'll wait on that for a minute. But what they do is these are gold leaf ornaments, and I'm pretty sure they're plastic. I can look. 1 second. If I can find my Instagram. But it's just so well done. Okay, now we're like entering the South Garden. So now that we've finished that boring part, here we are in the South Garden. It's so well done. So these ornaments, yeah, they're like in like a spiky like ball shape, and there's like spikes out of them, and it's just so well done. I love it so much. So it's like a spiky ball, like what I was saying, and then there is one like spike that goes down towards the floor. So if they're hanging, there's the ball, and then there's a spike that goes down through the floor. Down to the floor. Towards the floor. Oh my god. And then, so that's throughout the whole mall. I don't think I've seen any mall with an ornament in that shape. Usually a lot of malls just do like the basic like rounded ornaments, which I have no problem with. I actually like those. But these are, okay. Let me see what these are. So this is the South Garden, and the contrast between the plants and the ornaments and the trees, and I think there's even birds in there. It's so cool because it's just such like a different like contrast. And this mall doesn't have like a real big Christmas tree in the middle that has those giant ornaments. Yeah, these are real gold leaf. And I'm pretty sure that they're plastic as well. Well, yeah, because if they fell, that would be a problem. Just to put it that way. But we are almost to the bridge that goes to Copley Place. So I love these so much. I think, what did I give these? I think I gave them like a 9. I'll edit in right here what I put in my review. But we are walking towards what was the Back Bay Arcade when this was the shops at Prudential Center. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, no, let me scrap that. Oh my god, like the video down below, that'd be appreciated, and then also hit the subscribe button, and it's 11 at night. 11 on a Friday night, so I'm tired. Hit the subscribe oh my god. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification as well. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, those are at Mall Reviews. My photography account is at Mall Reviews Official. Oh my god, Mall Reviews Photography. My TikTok is at Mall Reviews Official. And the Prudential Center has made it to the Christmas Critic Finals. We are wrapping up towards the bridge. Good thing, because I am tired and I want to go to sleep, but I wanted to get this done today. I want to get something done today. And it's so beautifully done. Again, such a good job, Prudential Center. we will see you across the way. Or no, I actually started this video at this mall and then I walked over the bridge, Copley. So we will see you at the same exact place to go over to Copley in a couple of days probably. But anyways, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, thank you, and hopefully